Keeping you in the know, you know, you know, no. What's going on, family? This your boy RLB, Real Adele, with another You Know video. In today's video, I want to talk about a case coming out of California where it looked like a young brother, 23 years of age, was stopped by police. It looked like a routine traffic stop. But then not even 15 seconds into the, initial contact, the police, shot this brother and ended this brother's life. But I'm going to show a short video clip, and I'm going to come back to do commentary, family.
What are you doing here, man? Don't move. Don't move. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Don't move, man. Don't move. Back up. Let us see your hands. We need to help you.
All right, family. And as you can see in that video, the police, they had no compassion. The whole time, they were yelling all different type of commands and stuff. And I said that in a couple of my other videos. The police will say, yell a whole bunch of commands and stuff to get you confused. Because, man, that's how they is, man. They race soldiers, man. They want to kill melanated brothers and sisters, man. Whole time police, let me see your hands. Get out the car. Do this. Do that. And the brother was nervous. You could tell the brother was nervous. And that police ended that brother's life. And then it was kind of, to add insult to injury, this motherfucking white racist piece of shit gonna say, oh, stop moving so we can give you help. Bitch, he wouldn't need help if you ain't shoot him. I done seen white folks run up on police with guns, run on police with knives, all types of shit, and they ain't get killed. Hell, most school shooters kill themselves. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers, what's dude? Dylan Roof, the white supremacist that killed all them black people in church, they ain't coming to him aggressively. That motherfucker, they gave him a vest, took him to Burger King, took him in real safely. Nice and safe. But when it come to us, it's full fucking militaristic type of action when it comes to black folks. Come on now, let's wake up. Let's stop playing like and stop falling asleep and not thinking that we not in a fucking race war. Like motherfuckers, Trump in office, it's gonna be a race war because Trump in office. Bitch, all the presidents was racist. Think they ever stopped? Think they ever stopped being racist? Including 44, Obama, goof ass. That motherfucker was racist too. He ain't do shit for black society, but made it worse. Gave them the green light. All that blue lives matter shit. You know what I'm saying? Most black cop kill an unarmed white person, that motherfucker gonna go to jail. You get what I'm saying, family? But these white cops can kill us all motherfucking day. And they get slaps on the wrist. They don't even get charged in a lot of cases, family. So we gotta understand, man, we living in a system of white supremacy where these motherfuckers are allowed to kill us with impunity. They know that. The average white male know that he can do a crime and he's not gonna get scrutinized and not gonna get charged the way a black person, well, hell, a white man can commit a crime so heinous and they will treat him better than they'll treat a little boy that just do some regular shit. A little boy can be selling water or something, and they gonna criminalize him like he killed the motherfucking president of the United States or something. In a lot of cases, family. We gotta understand the people that we dealing with. You get what I'm saying, family? You got all these Negroes, you got even Negroes working against their own self-interest. Well, if we just stop killing each other and start, acting right, then we wouldn't have to worry about the police doing this to us. Fuck out of here, nigga. It's a reason why the police in our neighborhood. Niggas fill up the prison. That's $1 billion business. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm from Chicago, man. You know, and on the west side, well, my mom people, they from the west side, and my dad people, my dad and them, they from the south side. But so I didn't live on both sides of Chicago. But you know, but when you live in the hood of Chicago, you step outside, you can't even go 2-3 minutes without seeing a fucking police car. You get what I'm saying? But you be out in the suburbs somewhere, you be like, damn, where the police at? You know what I'm saying? See, they get the luxury of just do shit and not be watched. You know what I'm saying? Even in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? They got the blue lights. You know what I'm saying? They got the street lights, blue lights and shit. You know, all over the hood and shit. But then they try to say unsolved murders, gang violence, murders in Chicago. Fam, we gotta understand, man, the police doing a lot of these shootings and killings, and then they throw it in try to blame it on black folks, man. We gotta understand, fam, we live in a systematic white supremacy society where black man is target number one, man. It's big bucks. It's big bucks and demonizing black folks, family. Real talk. We gotta understand that, family. They funnel millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars into criminalizing us. You get what I'm saying, family? There's a reason why they got rappers out here perpetuating negative lifestyle and doing all this other bullshit. But then when you got a brother talking about some real shit, uplifting his people, like Tupac was a threat because he went against the grain. You know what I'm saying? He put thug life on his stomach to mock you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I remember Tupac said, never ignorant, get goals accomplished, nigga. Yeah, you call me a nigga, I'm going to turn it into something. Even when, you know what I'm saying, black folks use the word nigga, we turned that into a term of endearment because white folks was calling us niggas, you less than, you nigga. And we got to understand the system of white supremacy, man. White folks are cowards, man. The white supremacists are cowards, man. They know if it was an even playing field, we would dominate their ass. Straight up like that. They don't want fairness. That's why it's called it's the criminal unjust system, not the criminal justice system. And finally, we need to wake up, man. See, I'm tired of some of these niggas talking about some black folk, we need to stop killing each other. And we need to start doing all this other shit. But you don't never hear no white person talking about some white folk. We need to start killing each other. We need to start conquering lands. We need to start doing all this. It's always some nigga saying that shit. See, white folks, they lie, cheat, steal, manipulate a situation. And y'all motherfuckers still give them praise. And still down talk your own people. See, these niggas like that, man, we need to eradicate out of black society. Straight up like that. Because unfortunately, a lot of these niggas out here are too worried about interracial sex and worried about having, not offending their white friends and colleagues and co-workers and shit like that, man. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? My people is the ones getting scrutinized. You know what I'm saying? My people are the ones getting subjugated. You know what I'm saying? Slavery ain't stopping 1865. You know what I'm saying? That shit's still going on to this day, fam. We need to wake up and understand this shit, man. Ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why we still getting incarcerated. You get what I'm saying, family? You know what I'm saying? They done made weed legal in certain states, but they ain't stopping them from dropping the charges of niggas in jail over weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you white, you can get away with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got these opioid addicts out here. You know, I done said this in a couple of my videos. You got opioid and meth addicts and all strung out on all types of drugs and shit. But since we don't, but they don't get treated the way a black crack addict got treated back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They don't get treated like that. They not putting laws in place to criminalize them as a group. You know what I'm saying? Like they did our people. You know what I'm saying? They used drugs and the war on drugs and shit to criminalize us as a whole group. We know every black person ain't no crack addict, went on crack. You know what I'm saying? They criminalize the addicts, you know what I'm saying, the drug dealers and all that. But they not gonna criminalize the addicts, in a lot of cases the doctors, They give out these prescription drugs and shit. And in a lot of cases illegally. They're not going to criminalize them the way they do us, family. You know what I'm saying? But back to that video, man. The police shot that brother, man. The brother was only 23 years old, young man. He was unarmed. But, you know, your melanin is a weapon to them. It's a threat because these white supremacists are cowards. See, man, there was a case, a lot of cases, man. Mike Brown, shit. Trayvon Martin. And Trayvon Martin, killer was a wannabe race soldier. He wasn't even a cop. I think he was like some type of security guard or something. The brother in New York years ago, I think he was an African immigrant. Amadou Diallo. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers was yelling out all types of commands. And they told him to grab his wallet. You know what I'm saying? And like any normal citizen, police ask you for your wallet. Will we reach in his back pocket? I think they shot that brother 50 times, bro. Shame, man. Shame. There's a story coming that was recently. I know it was in the South somewhere. Because I think it was an open carry state. The police came up on this one brother, and I think he had a gun or whatever. And, you know, they yelling all these commands. Drop your weapons. Woo, woo, woo. This, you know, yelling. You know what I'm saying? Because they already, in their mind, they already ready for hostile, you know what I'm saying? Ready to get hostile and kill him and shoot him. You know what I'm saying? So once the brother was dropping a weapon, you know what I'm saying, they put bullets in this brother. And this brother, last words was, I thought y'all told me to drop my weapon. So they don't give a fuck, man. When it comes to black folks, they already got in their mind to killing you as a black man. While you got little white boys running around shooting up schools, white boys getting away with drinking and driving, killing their friends and other people, and they get little slaps on the wrist. Oh, it's affluenza. He grew up in a privileged white society, so we're not going to criminalize him. Hell. They like these motherfuckers do all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the one case where this white motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He got a big ass rap sheet, man. He got offense after offense after offense, and he really didn't even do jail time at all. No jail time. You know what I'm saying? No jail time. And this motherfucker ended up killing, I think, yeah, it's in Tennessee. This motherfucker ended up killing his whole family. 7 motherfuckers. Killed them. And this motherfucker was showing all the signs of some psychotic, sick motherfuckers. But when it come to white folk, oh, he's okay, he just need help. But when you black, nah, man. Shit, they gonna throw the book at your black ass. See, black people, we gotta be model citizens. We gotta be model citizens, man. We gotta know the law. We gotta be upheld the law to the highest standard. You know what I'm saying? Because they look for reasons to lock us up. Niggas sneeze too hard. Oh, lock that nigga up. He sneezed too hard. I mean, you gotta look at it, family. Same country where it was illegal for a black man to have direct eye contact with white people, man. If you looked at a white person too hard, oh, lock that nigga up. Or hang him by a tree. Come on now, man. And all you coon ass, we the people ass Negroes out here that like to shame black folks and to not believe, not trust in some of these white supremacists. Because don't get me wrong, man. There's some white people I know that's cool and they on that racist shit. But I'm going to keep it 100, man. The same people that institute these laws and shit, they kids is in power now. And you think that they didn't stop, do you think they stopped thinking like that? Fuck no. They didn't stop thinking like that at all. They continue to live on a white supremacist ruled society. And we got to understand that, family. We got to stop allowing these motherfuckers to set the narrative of what black is, man. Because unfortunately, a lot of motherfuckers come over here and they talk down on us as black folk, but never experience what we had to experience. You know what I'm saying? Us as black Americans, we descendants of slaves, man. By everybody else trying to come over here and be all, trying to be all on this other shit, and we fighting our own battles. And anybody that's not standing for us is basically an enemy against black society here in America, against us. You know what I'm saying, family? So we got to understand, man, the people that we dealing with, man. Even your own people, even your so-called own people. You know what I'm saying? Every time when something happens to a black person, they ask, oh, do you forgive him? I think they asked those black people after the Charleston massacre. It was a lot of cases, man. They asked the people, do you forgive him for killing your grandparents and your mother, cousin? Yeah, we forgive because Jesus say forgive. See, niggas need to get off that forgiving shit, man. Once you show a motherfucker that you hurt one of mine, we gonna have to hurt like 5, 6 of y'all. Then motherfuckers gonna start respecting you and they're not gonna come to you sideways. See, they don't ask these motherfuckers that be shooting up these Jewish synagogues recently. They don't ask the Jewish community, oh, do you forgive them? They don't ask them that because they already know what the answer gonna be. No, we don't fucking forgive y'all. Like it's so many niggas out here talking about it's niggas out here. We need to get over slavery and stop talking about it. Get over it. It's a long time ago. Get over. Y'all use it as an excuse. Niggas don't use it as an excuse. Fuck you mean? We still living in systematic white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? Once they stop being racist towards us, then we can be like, okay, let's stop. It's fair now. But they don't want it to be fair. You know what I'm saying? White folks had a 400-500 year head start to build businesses and all that shit on the backs of us. And now that black folks waking up and saying, where our check at? Where ours at? These motherfuckers like, oh no, you niggas using that as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? But we came up off of it. All our people came up off of it, but it's an excuse on y'all part because y'all should just forget about it. Man, motherfucker, you tell a Jew to forget about the Holocaust, it'll be a lawsuit going your way. They gonna mute your ass and probably spit on you and be ready to kick your motherfucking ass. But you got other Negroes talking about some, well, I want a slave and y'all black folks just talking about slavery. Nigga, I'm doing this for my motherfucking ancestors. You know what I'm saying? The ones that wasn't even allowed to speak. I speak for them. I don't speak for you coon ass niggas. You coon ass niggas speak for the white man that you ready to suck his dick, or that white bitch that you ready to bow down and do everything for her. I don't speak for them. You know what I'm saying? I speak for my people. The ones that they tried to silence for so long. But yeah, man, that's sad how they killed that brother, man. It's a lot of videos out here like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't be seeing videos where they just be straight out just blowing white people shit back like that, man. Nah. Because if it was, there'd be laws and shit. They'd be changing laws. See, they quick to, when it could happen to them, they quick to change law. But with black folks, oh, well, it's black criminality. And you black folks, man, fuck out of here, man. Just because a couple of dusty-ass niggas out here do some shit, that shouldn't be an indictment on our people as a group. See, unfortunately, we get lumped into one group based off the actions of certain people, a couple of bad apples. Shit, if they use the logic they use on black folk, then all white folks is criminal serial killers and all that other shit in that case, then. Because that's how they say it, black folk. Shit, I'm wearing my hat to the back, you know what I'm saying? That thing's the first thing, if a white person see me, they'll probably think I'm a thug or a criminal or a carjacker and all that other shit. So we need to start looking at them like that then. Since they want to look at us like that, we're going to start looking at, well, I think you are a white supremacist killer, serial killer, crazed, demonic motherfucker, narcissistic piece of shit. And then see how they like that. See, they don't like the shoe on the other foot, family. Shit, that's why they got all these laws in place so they can stay on top. Because they don't like fairness. It's the criminal injustice system. And with that said, family, I'm out of here. Stay cool.
How many brothers fell victim to the street? Rest in peace, young nigga. There's a heaven for you. Be alive. If I told you that I never thought of that, my niggas, we the last ones left. But life goes on. How many brothers fell victim to the street? Rest in peace, young nigga. There's a heaven for you. Be alive. If I told you that I never thought of that, my nigga, we the last ones left.